Well, Togo Burns, I'm back with honest video today because yeah, I just had to take a break because I'm just lazy and stuff. So yeah, I just get distracted watching other videos and stuff. So yeah, plus that means though I have a total of 3 episodes. And he's got 12 left. Oh, this is fucking lame. Well, hopefully tomorrow I decided to catch up with some anime I've been missing out on. And once I done with Power Rangers on Monday, hopefully if I get back to it, I again more episodes will appear. Yeah, more episodes will appear. So it's gonna keep building up. Won't do anything. That's why I had to do it Monday and save the following episode for the next day. Saves more time. You know? So yeah. Anyway, let's get into episode 5, A Different Drum. So, we already episode once again Age of Grow Rate at the gym and juice bar. Kimberly's teaching a dance class with Billy also learning to dance. He completely fails. I think the reason Billy's learning this stuff is to come out of his shell a bit more. You know, learn to be more social, try to do other things other than just be and be, you know, risk away and stuff, do mentoring. It's something he's good at, yes, but he wants to try to learn other things too. I think that's a good motive. I think that's a good representation of people who don't want to be stuck to one thing. Actually wants to learn other things, you know, expand their horizons. Speaking of representation, the girls in one of the girls in Kimmy's dance class, I'm saying bumped into another girl, and the other girl was pissed off. Well, turns out the one who bumped into her. Well, I don't think she's deaf, but I think she's mute, and she's doing sign language, which is good representation on that part. Good on them for that. Power Rangers always has been trying to do good on representation in the 90s. It's where the kids shows in the two, like spins were starting to change on television at the time. Like it was really tricky in the 70s, but time is really improving. And having a black and Asian hero characters representing being superheroes, it was good representation for kids around those same things. Basically saying they can become anything they want. They become anything. Not be defined by their race and stuff. It's a good message. And having a deaf character who's deaf or mute. I don't know. And Kimmy talks to her. I mean, the girl's very sad. Kimmy reassures her that even people who hear, she said hear, so the girl is deaf. Even hearing people fail sometimes. As we see Billy once again stubborn. Really funny. Yeah, it's just watching. Yeah, fun. This is Bulk being his usual self. Says dance looks easy, so basically Zach challenges him. And it's like Kimberly's one teaching dance. I expect Zach to do that. This is more the dancer. And that's a very unique martial arts. I mentioned Ibukido. Kimberly's dancing and martial arts, which is unique. I don't know if that's actually a real martial arts or something made up for the show. Probably that. Probably that was made up. Probably made up. Anyway. So. Yeah, Rita's seen this. That is a plan. Create a new monster. And she sped up the music. So she creates a music. So she has plans to create a music monster like a Pied Piper. I should have checked the credits actually, because I think this guy's played. I think this monster is played by Paul Schreier, who's the actor that played Bulk. I could be wrong though, because Power Rangers have many different actors portray these monsters, including Bryan Cranston, who went on to play Zordon in the live action, in the 2017 movie. And I'm gonna say, his portrayal of Zordon is quite different yet cool. Shows a Zordon that really grew, had a character arc. Not not the wise wizard not the wise being he is in the original series. Again, I'll talk more about it when I actually review the 2017 movie someday. So anyway, after that, anyway, the girl ends up apologizing to Michaela. I think that's her name. And they become friends. And so they hang out at the arcade after that. So they go out. The monster ends up hitting the girls, except for Michaela, which works. Being deaf works to advantage. Actually, show being courageous and stuff. Actually, doing the right thing. Again, shows being deaf in a good, positive light. I don't know sign language that well. Most of the UK sign language. I don't know any other sign language. I grew up watching a show called Something Special, which is a show about teaching sign language. I know some of it, like thank you or please. Alright. Yeah. I mean, and some characters' names like Justin. Get my point? Clearly, British kids in the 2000s grew up with Something Special. Including modern kids are growing up with it. For fuck's sake. Over 2 decades now. My god, it's that old. Doesn't that just make you feel old? Jesus Christ. The show you grew up as a kid is over 2 decades old. It's quite funny to think about. Anyway, Michaela pretends to be under control and follows the other girl. As the monster wants to, take control of the Power Rangers and stuff. And the case pops up, so Michaela goes to get help. Completely, shenanigans and stuff. As we was pissed at them for slacking. Anyway, Michaela goes over at the gym juice bar where Jason is. He doesn't understand. I don't know, so she has to write it down. But her friends are in trouble. So how come being deaf? So how come you can't speak if you're deaf? I'm not going to hear myself back later, but still, why can't they talk? Like, why can't they talk? I don't get it. Probably just me, I don't understand that medical condition well. Let me know in the comments, because I really don't know. I'm not trying to be offensive, I just say that I don't know, not ignorant. Okay. Anyway. And Michaela takes it there. They tell her to go high, when they go off, they say they get that Power Rangers is that. When they secretly morph and battle the monster. Eventually, they've beaten it. They can before it grows big. Zoltime destroyed. Yeah. Zoro, it's typical. It's always the same. Sentai actually started to change it up a bit over the next couple years. Well, still big battle fights. They make them more interesting, more unique for each one. So, yeah, they're better than the old ones. I think the first time I just game was Zord. I can't wait to actually talk about episode 17. But yeah, the girls are free running my control. So the Rangers tend to be oblivious, ask what happened and stuff. As Miguel tells her that the Power Rangers is saving them. So yeah. I kind of wish we had an episode where the Rangers are forced to make a choice. Either reveal their identities to protect someone they care about, or basically let them get hurt or die, just to keep the identity secret. Rangers always have to make that hard choice in later seasons. But, and I get it's not for my Morphin because it is more playing. It's basically a monster of the week type of story. We don't have much layer and stuff. Just typical. I understand how it worked for the 90s. doesn't work today. So I can still appreciate Mighty Morphin for what it is, but not love it as much as Modern Power Rangers. So you probably hate that, but it's the truth. Mighty Morphin is good, I get it. I can see why. Especially to kids in the 90s. This is a new concept and stuff. And Power Rangers started to evolve as the 90s went on. And by 1998, with Power Rangers in Space, they really changed as a kid. They really grew. Actually, more story driven. Not just focus on Monster of the Week plots, but also having character development. Shows how the show is evolving with its audience. I think that's a good choice. And I really do want to talk. I will get to watching the entirety of Mighty Morphin someday. But I think I may wait till 2026 to do that. So it'll be a while to get the real Kyo Sentai G Ranger. I guys, give me continues the class. Oh, good. I was making that teaching Billy to dance. Oh, just having fun. Especially Bokusil comedy and make an end gag. Again, we see Bokusil just told jerks at the start, but we do see good elements of them across the series, which specific about season 1, which we'll get to as we go on. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed my content, please thumbs up and want to see more, subscribe to the channel, which always good to. And well, I'll see you guys next time for episode 6, Food Fight. Sayonara.